this is Raman Gill with episode 39 of the 10,000 Trades show, where we are mastering trading and creating excellence through the deliberate practice and analysis of 10,000 trades. In this episode, we will take a look at a pivot point trade. This is one of my favorite places to take a trade. I will show you how to identify a pivot point trade, what exactly you are looking for in this type of a trade setup, where to enter the trade, where to exit the trade, and where your stop loss needs to go. So let's go on to the charts now. This is an example of how to trade pivot points. Here we are looking at a Euro US dollar 15-minute chart. And these lines that you see here are pivot point lines. We have green line here, that is the daily pivot, and the red line here is our R1, and below the pivot here we have S1 and S2. And as you can see on the chart here, we have price going up. It pushes into our R1 here, and we get an engulfing candle here, a bearish engulfing candle. And that is a sign that price is not likely to push up higher, and we may see a reversal at this point. So we will take a trade at this level here. We will enter a short trade. Our stop would go above the high, and we are looking for price to move down lower. This is our reversal pattern. This is engulfing candle. And as we can see here, price starts to move down lower, and as long as price holds below the previous swing level, we can stay in the trade. As you can see, price goes into the next day, and finally we go into the S1 level for the following day. Here price stays below the pivot, and as long as the price stays below the pivot, chances are it will go lower, and it does go right into our S1. But then as we can see, there's 4 times now that the price hasn't broken below the S1 level, and this is a good area for us to exit the trade, because if it hasn't broken through this level 4 times, chances are it could pull back and push up higher. And in this trade from entry to exit here, we get 130 pips or $1,300 in profit if trading one standard lot. So just to recap here, this is an example of a pivot point trade setup. We look for price to give us a reversal at one of the pivot point levels. In this case, we see price pushing into our R1 level, and then we see a bearish engulfing candle here, in fact railroad tracks here. And our entry would be at the close of this candle. Our stop goes above the high, above the wick here, giving our trade some room to breathe, and we enter a short trade here. And we stay with the trade for as long as the price keeps holding the previous support and resistance levels, these internal support and resistance levels. And finally we see that the price comes into the S1 level here and does not manage to break through. At this point, price could go up higher, so we can exit the trade here. From entry to exit here, we get 130 pips in the trade, so our profit is 130 pips or $1,300 in profit if trading one standard lot. If you'd like to learn more profitable Forex trading strategies like this one, I invite you to visit my course at tradingwithvenus.com/Forex course. In the course, I will show you how to read the candlesticks and different chart patterns. We'll do a deep dive into technical analysis, and I will show you how to read the charts properly, what trade setups you're looking for, and how do we trade these setups properly. I will also show you what are the important fundamental things that you need to pay attention to, how the different fundamental factors drive market price. I will also share with you the trading strategies that I personally use that I have found to be the most profitable. We'll also talk about trade management and how to manage your account and manage your risk so that you become a profitable trader. I will also show you tons of examples that you can go and check out so that you are able to see these trades set up in the live markets as well. As a bonus, you will get access to my pivot point indicator. If you have watched any of my videos, you know I really love trading the pivot points, so you will receive that as a special bonus. The price of the course is $497. To sign up for it, please go to tradingwithvenus.com/Forex course. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you'd like to see more episodes like this, please like, comment, and subscribe below. You guys are a great audience. It's always a pleasure to have you with me. I hope you enjoyed this trade, and I'll be back with another great trade setup in the next episode.